And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Indonesia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball.
He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Joe Linton clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Out for a throw.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Backward it goes. Parla. Looking to play him in. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has left him in a heap. Indonesia have a free kick. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. He has found the way through. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible
remuk bang.
They are flying.
Divisi 3 kita
The
remuk bang.
invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around.
Real chance! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now. Game on. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Batis, goes for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And that has gone straight into touch. Chooses to go crossfield. And he's been shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the pass is intercepted. And he goes crossfield.
Good switch, that.
Zanetti.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. Parla is in a really good position out wide. Linton. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Zanetti. Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Batistuta. David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kukcu, who's set up one goal so far. Al Nassr are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Linton. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Applies the finish. Oh, it's hit the post. And again. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Astaga, keluar lagi loh, Bang. Kurang apa coba, Bang?
Rijkaard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar threads one in. Battis, and he shoots! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Kurang ganteng, bos. Kurang ganteng, bos.
Zanetti. Now he's off and running. Well, nicely intercepted. Kukcu. Rijkaard.
There will be
driving forward. Time. It's a promising position. And it's Guardiola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Langsung duwe Pep Guardiola bareng deh.
Rijkaard. Kukcu. Oh, it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Arep telumpi. Arep tak telumpi ngono iki jane, Mas.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not.
Drone, Mas. Sut loro gol kabeh deh.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing.
Sut loro gol kabeh, Mas. Bayangnya coba.
On his players here, I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start in the second half.
Anjrot.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Goal.
Serginho.
Telat,
is
golmu,
one
telat.
of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a throw-in.
Perang kelop dase, perang riskat. Kelop dase kelenger deh.
Robertson.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a
Ya Allah.
smashing delivery, just didn't do enough
Salto
with it.
apa? Dek wis
That
anu lho, Mas,
definitely had
panik
the
lho,
element of
Mas.
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa.
Ah, gak usah
That's just
dikuak,
playing it
ya.
safe and simple.
David Villa is onto this. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a good spell of possession. And he's only too happy to take that back. Right card.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He rises! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
So comeback opor lagi, Mas.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
Wih.
game.
David Villa! Oh, what has happened here?
Alah, kok malah tak tinggal gitu ya
That'll
karemu.
be a throw-in. He can get that clear. And it's Kukcu. And it's made its way to him. And the shot!
Blunder lo, Mas, blunder lo. Arep tak gua kowe iso nggo eru lo.
They hit the front.
Ya Allah, tembing gol nih aku ki.
The keeper couldn't reach.
Lho.
Just way,
Kok iso rono lo nggo erene lho njir, mengarep kan enek wong. Ya ora apa-apa lah.
Indonesia take the lead. Zanetti. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there.
Waalaikumsalam, Bos.
Right card.
Iki sapa sing arep main karo aku iki? Apa wong loro?
Assalamualaikum Bang, gimana kabarnya Bang?
Alhamdulillah sehat, Mas.
Kukcu
Al-Imsak, Al-Imsak, Al-Imsak.
tries to play it through.
Iki apa arep maju wong loro kabeh iki, Mas Pian karo Mas Heri kene maju kabeh kene wong loro sekalian.
what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little
Ya
break.
Mas, guyon Mas. Aku lawan sampean wong apa dhewe kalah lho, aku meneh lawan wong loro.
Right card. Played into space. Neymar. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that.
Imsak lah wong kalah. Imsak offset.
And now introduce
Rambutnya
the first of
marit,
their
Mas.
substitutes. Pinches it off him. Kukcu. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. Bellingham!
Gendeng.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Ora iso comeback, Bos.
To come on, a change
Arep
that
di
had been
comeback
mooted
deh
for a while.
bales.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Al Nassr have reclaimed it. And a chance! Oh, taken with style.
Dia bingung, Mas, dia bingung dikira tak umpan kan.
What a match we have.
Golek enggon.
Oh, what a fabulous
Dia iki diserang malah golek
Just
enggon
keeps
kan.
getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Semangat iki, Bos. Ben aku iki sekali-kali
We
menang
have
ngono lho.
ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Golek ndi.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
David Villa. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Alah,
This game
telat, bos.
could yet yield a winner.
Musuhmu
Well,
oleng
that might
kang.
be that, Peter.
Face
Maybe
blue
both sides just
smiling.
going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ya Allah, naudzubillahi min dalik.
And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Batistuta. Thinks one through. Brilliantly cut out.
Titik, Mas.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Neymar with a
Sit, lu apa wasit ki? Sit, kelakuanmu sit.
And this is Batistuta.
Anjir, kena aku tuh gimana?
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Villa, spread it left. Crunching tackle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Tak kuat menang, Mas.
What a magical football
Sampai
match.
gini arep maji ki, Mas
Genuine
Pian apa
respect
Mas
all
Dery?
round. Batistuta, voted man of the match.
Ya Allah,
and
naudzubillah min
deservedly
daliknya,
so.
subhanallahnya.
Would you
Sutrolas,
summarise what
Mas.
we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that...
Don, 2 kali menang, 2 kali kalah, 1 kali draw. Menang 4 kali, kalah 13 kali, seri 3 kali. Oke, Kang.
Aku masak sekang.
Masak. Jam piro nang kono masak-masak engko neh kan ya nek waktu to, Bos. Ayo kuwi 10 18 2239, Bos. Ndi Mas Dery? Urung iso download anu Mas aku, Mas. Urung iso download hasil live koyo ini tak privat, dadi ini enggak iso di-download, Mas.
Wetengku kencot kang. Face blue smiling. Bang Dery gas.
Sedino aku, Mas. Sedino aku ki ubek-ubek nang iki lho, nang apa jenenge? Nang download kuwi lho. Pikirku arep ngerekap gul-gule Mas Dery kan arep tak rekap. Wingi kan kebante akeh to karo arep tak rekap gul-gule kabeh. Dek iki enek gule sound ki 5, Mas. Kabeh iki gule sound kabeh. Arep tak rekap dadi siji pikirku, arep tak gawe apa jenengane video reel. Urung ketemu carane, nggak bisa di-download. Duluan apa? Orang itu mau masak kok ditungguin duluan gimana toh Mas Semen ini? Sida ora reka. Panjenengan sida apa ora main karo nyong? Angger nek sida loh. Nek sida
Siapa masuk? Aku mau masak Bang Dery.
nek sida tek enteni Rika gelem ora tek enteni Rika. Nek ora sida ya nyong garap main divisi B lah. Suwine kaya ngenteni perawan.
Rika dang masuk Bang Dery, tak piting mengko, face blue smiling.
Rika ngerti nyong ora sih Rika? Nyong sing di kawasan kene nyong, sing di kawasan. Aja macam-macam lah, aja macam-macam marang
Boleh
nyong.
ikut.
Nyong ngenteni ini kesuwen gila. Bang Syahdan Sakif konten, Bang. Tunggu Bang. Ini lagi ada yang mau masuk nih Bang Dery Bang, tunggu Bang. Ntar habis Bang Dery ya Bang. Aja kakek tapi bos gini kilo sih belajaran mbok banteni wae. Bang Dery lek orang mlebu-mlebu PS-mu tak posting sesuk
Boleh, tuh tinggal masuk Bang Syah.
Ya udah masuk aja Bang Syah kalau mau masuk. Nungguin Bang Dery kelamaan. Biarin tak ini nanti. Tak posting itu PS-nya biar nggak bisa PS-an lagi dia Bang.
Oh tuh.
OTW sowen. OTW mulu lihat di bos. Dak cu. Ini wong lanang apa perawan jane dinteni suara. Mas, buat dibantu aku ini dibantu like ngono lho Mas. Ben cara aku engko apa hasil live iki engko upload ki enek like nang ngono lho Mas. Di Mas Pian iki deloken iki aku arep dibantu piro karo Dek. Ditenono wis on. Tak coba klene sikil muson, ditenono ison.
Kebacut tenan kok.
Iya lho gerong siji lho.
Aku seng like.
Mangkel aku. Lah aku bantai 5 lho son kabeh lho sing lebone. Setiap terobos ucul, setiap diterobos ucul. Iya.
Iku Master GK masuk akal Kang. Face blue smiling.
Tak kayak biru ben kaosnya kapok. tambahan pemain loro Mas, Kunyit karo Batistuta tapi ya sik standaran Mas, urung diapikine, urung dimodif-modif. Kuwi entuk resep apa jenengane entuk racikan teko Mas sapa jenengane? Saka Mas Patkur. Lumayan sih. Wong tuwek lek mikir suwi ya Mas ya, loadingnya suwi ya Mas ya. Kaya aku iki kan wis tuwek to Mas. Mikir iki loadingnya suwi lho Mas ya. Ngiling-ngiling wong ngono kuwi suwi.
Have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator.
Iyo tu malahan intok Kunyit.
Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway. He gets big.
Deng bocah.
That needed to be
Udah
better.
sing
And he
menceng.
knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played out towards the right wing.
Waduh, Dek.
Rudiger.
Hati-hati iki. Son, nanti gue son.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kukcu.
Sayangnya kok aku kira untuk kiper ya, ngumon aku.
Easy.
Ora nek event-event sing kiper sing penak ngono lho.
And it's Robertson. More and more
Formasi
pressure on the ball
BRP
here.
Bang.
That pass isn't
Formasi
the
4-3-3,
best.
Mas.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted.
Lon gue son gue.
And he shoots! Rijkaard.
Son kok iso penak temen ya untuk bal ya bocah.
Noob garis bawah player 2008.
He's found a way past. He is just caressing the ball. Joelinton! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Palmer. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Kukcu.
Rene weh, bukan ke situ weh.
Manajer siapa?
There is a look that says it all.
Manajer pakai ini Mas.
Clearly is miffed,
Okay.
having made the run and not get picked
Sabi
out.
Alonso.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Subhanallah
Into the
walhamdulillah.
arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Astaga.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now, can they get him away?
Dia sih maca situasi
Oh.
deh iki.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is starved of space and time. Pinches it off him. Rice. It's Kimmich. It's a searching pass.
Divisi berapa, Mas?
Baru divisi 3 bang.
With the clearance.
Gak kuat divisi berapa bang.
Aimed beyond the defense.
Gak bisa naik divisi 3, mentok di 3. Pernah divisi 2 bang.
That's a good ball
Cuman
out
berapa
wide.
menit doang.
That has been cut short.
Weh, suwi.
Great vision. Great ball and he's in here. Can he finish?
Lah sama Wakaka.
Iya mas, nggak mampu di. Itu ada mas di profil kan.
Zanetti.
Divisi tertinggi sama.
Kimmich.
Ini kan ada itu mas.
And here's Son
Ya
Heung-min.
cuman segitu mampunya mas.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Saya degradasi
That's very
keempat.
neat.
Sering mas, degradasi sering
Right
mas.
card. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Anjrot.
And he's
Nggak
certainly
kuat,
onside
jerot.
here. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Lewat.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tar kami metu, tar kami.
There's plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, well played. Palmer. The referee's
Sorry, Amit mas. Yo niatin jagani bola loh mas, sampean lakura delon dalan sih.
Neymar has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Batistuta, that is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Opposite.
No surprise.
Bansos
that's a booking.
kabeh kah, Mas?
Yo bansos kafe mas, gak ada modal sama sekali mas. Semuanya bansos gratisan mas.
Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal. Neymar. Joelinton. Knocks it into space. Joelinton. That is lovely. That'll be a throw.
Orang mudeng.
There will be 1 minute
Palmer.
added time.
Rice. Kimmich. Lovely pass. but
Batitusta itu 30 rebon.
really close shave and the last action of the first half.
Batistuta, saya kemarin ngumpulin ini mas, ngumpulin poin 100, 500 deng. 500 buat beli Batistuta mas.
A very entertaining half, Peter.
Oh,
The game's been played
ambil
at a
Vieri.
really good intensity. It's been
Takut
open.
nggak dapat kesempatan mas.
Been quite end to end.
Yang
and
positif-positif
I think the crowd
aja.
are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Kok nge-lag ya?
Kukchu taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Brilliant
Anjrot.
save from Alisson. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Takutnya Zong mas itu 500 kan dapat 10 kesempatan, sedangkan
Mau
di situ
gacha
ada
Vieri takut Zong.
50 ini.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta is flagged offside.
Dari 50 itu kita dapat kesempatan 10 minimal. Kita punya poin berapa ya? Punya koin 2 kalinya lah. 500 kali 2 atau 500 kali 3.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. That's really well maneuvered.
Yo, iki yo.
And
Ikhlas.
reclaimed it in a trice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Anjirin.
Approach does pay off here. Kim Min-jae defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Opposite.
Excellent interception.
Aku berisik ya Mas, lek main iki bengok-bengok ya Mas. Pengen dicangkem-cangkem dhewe ya.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just
Aduh,
simply
Dek.
want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Beh,
Robertson cuts out the pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
buru-buru Mas.
Pass.
Asli buru-buru orang ngapus ya aku.
Looking to play him in. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Buruk aku lek main karo dek iki iso ratapan dhewe ya.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Lek bos.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
Ngapusi, face blue smiling.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly tries a shot! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Bisa Bang kalau kalah 5
Bang
kali.
KLO udah direvisi 3 apa bisa turun ke divisi 4 lagi kalau kalah terus.
A 1-0 lead established.
Kalau kalah 5 kali atau berapa kali ya itu Mas? Berturut-turut strike.
Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. And that could set him on his way.
Cek.
Him off it and wins back the ball.
Aku ditolimi Sid, subhanallah Sid.
Challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card.
Substitution on the field.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the
Kau
referee was
sungguh
eventually
orang yang
convinced
sangat
that that was
dolim.
a clear enough chance he denied.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Bahkan bisa turun ke divisi 6 kok Bang.
Fraction.
Ya kalau misalkan mau turun itu harus bertahap Mas. Misalkan dari 3 ke 4, 4 ke 5, baru 5 ke 6. Gak langsung ke 6 sih Mas.
Neymar.
Apa iku? Biasanya kamu yang kartu merah kok Kang. Face blue smiling.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of
Bite.
comfort.
Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Bang
but
syarat
that was
dapat
brave
kiper
defending
De
and
Gea.
they got away with it.
you know, it was an intervention that...
Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. They've done it!
Syarat dapat kiper De Gea itu
Two to the good.
divisi
And
2
they
mas, sampai
are
lolos ke
purring.
divisi 2 fase ke-7 ya kalau nggak salah itu mas.
Right place, right time, and a
Remet
fine
turun rampung
indicative
remet loh, iki arep mbok kambe kok iso remet loh.
Remet.
have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sit.
Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Howson does well to stand firm and defend it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jangkrik.
Whistle's gone, that's a
Sorry.
foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every
Sorry
reason
set
to.
merah lagi asli merah. Ya Allah Neymar
Has
kucul.
been shown a second yellow just to confirm he is therefore off. Rijkaard tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Neymar. Now it's Palmer. Played into space.
Gas terus Bang Dery, jangan kasih kendor, oke.
Played into space out wide. Big header.
Big header ndase.
He will
Big
be
header, big
relieved
header.
himself. Joelinton picks it up from the goal kick. Costa Curta.
4 added
Now
minutes
he's
has
got
been
space
indicated.
here. Pass somewhat off target. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Aduh
Threads one
salah
in.
mas.
Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's away. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry
ya.
and inspiration.
Pertamaan
A
ro iki
really
aku menang
satisfying
pertamaan
day's
ro
work.
delon bar iki lek ora son ngamuk.
Voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Cik mas aku tambunane rambut cik mas. Rambutnya jengat loh mas. Teh kode meneng ya Allah. Apa salah gua dek ya? Ojo seneng dhisik, pokoknya ojo seneng dhisik, menang arep dhewe ojo seneng dhisik. Sik dikai iki. Sik dikai melas. Iki ilmune Mas ane iki. Ilmune Mas Pian iki tak nggo iki. Ronaldo menyala bos.
Bui rokokku iku.
Nyo pengen ki nyo sedot sedot. Rokok utangan mas, urung lunas mas. Rokok peleteran kok. Nang kono piro ya mas, bungkus ya mas ya. Nang kene wis 36 sing 16. 37 ding.
So welcome one and all
Sing
to
rolas 30 27. Nang kono iso teko 100 mas.
That the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Loh, salah.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Penting wis di cancel barang kok pangan tendang ae lho.
Struck first time. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar, he's got away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Corner number 2 then. He's got tall, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson gets into a good position. He rises! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Joe Linton. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Al Nassr clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Played into space. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Robertson. And he lines up. Oh, what a crossbar comes to the
offset
rescue.
ora gol.
That has been cut short. And it's Neymar.
What the clay?
Camavinga.
What the clay ki apa?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players. He's had a shot!
Ya Allah, kok sikil kiwa loh.
That's nice, but not quite the end product required.
Astaga.
Really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Baresi. And here's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. An instinct, terrific header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough.
Das kok cuy diganti das Ninja RR Mas ya.
Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Kukçu. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Hazard. And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. And this is Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Udah kasep.
Kukçu. Rijkaard. And Zanetti. And it's Zanetti.
Wis enak 10 dino ora ngene Fauci lho, Pak.
Camavinga did well to step in there.
Wis enak
That
10
was
dino ora ngene
all
Fauci.
necessary. Now it's Hazard. Now it's
Wis
Vinicius
enak 10
Junior.
dino ora ngene Fauci,
Passing
budak.
is crisp and sharp.
Mas,
Camavinga.
agak kasar, agak barbar Mas.
Rice.
Masalahnya teman saya ini
Rijkaard producing a good steal there.
imbangi Mas,
showing a good
imbangi
level of
barbarnya
alertness.
dia Mas.
Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two. He's gone for goal! And what to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Robertson. He is through here.
Ngali yo, Neymar lho ora gelem ngale lho. Bocah kelakuane ala lho.
This is heroic.
Piye maksudnya Neymar wong enak ngarep crossing lho malah nutup yo.
Shot could be on. Shoots! Rice. Howson. That is ended up in no man's land.
Duh, kocar-kacir iki.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and it's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kukçu. He has found the way through.
Aduh,
That is not
udah tak cancel lho Bang.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts have come in thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Linton, he's through here. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Zanetti. Rijkaard. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Azar. Neymar. A probing pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Ya Allah, iwa meneh si anjir.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That ball looks a good... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! Goal! And finally he...
Penting rason sing gole penting rason gak apa-apa.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all
Itu sampai son sing gole
he
pokoknya
showed great
pegel.
reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 59 minutes is
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rice does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of
Waspada,
the
Son.
players
Hati-hati.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior, and this is Son Heung-min. Linton. Now it's Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is... He's having a shot! He scores! Two to the good.
Aku guys cross
And they
lagi nek.
are purring.
Tiga yang menang awal is.
Absolutely purring.
Terus akhirnya diremuk nih ini gitu.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Aku guys cross aku.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. Rice. And it's Linton. Out towards the flank.
Yalah,
Brilliantly cut out.
akhirnya kena aku loh.
Now it's Batistuta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior, not the most convincing of passes. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position.
Lewat. Lewat bang.
They get a throw in.
substitution on the field. number 19,
Camavinga.
Jolinton. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bellingham.
Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Ya ampun.
No, he's just misjudged that
Oh,
one.
no.
He's going for goal!
Dek.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Zanetti looking for the run. It's a good spell of possession. And the shot! Oh,
Pilih,
no,
Mas.
that
Asemannya,
could be a costly
tendangannya.
miss. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Pings it across. Mendes can get it clear. Kukçu! And again the keeper stands strong.
Kukçu really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hazard. Now, can they... Big chance!
Ya Allah, bagus juta. Aduh,
Ball upfield.
apa kayaknya leading bos?
Surely a foul, free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Al Nassr are down to
Lah aku
10 men.
negatif bola loh.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the
Aku
field is
ditolimi.
number 22,
Aku dizolimin.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Well read. And the
Mampukah
danger is
saya
averted.
bertahan? Ataukah akan ditambah lebih banyak lagi, saudara-saudara?
Zanetti. Played out towards the right wing.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Aduh, Dek.
Hazard. It's a searching pass. And the through ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Great vision.
Wes, aku
And he's
ditolimi
managed to
sih.
get free.
Wes, aku ditolimi sih.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we're done.
Lenger aku mas.
A performance of
Untung kok
perspiration.
Batistuta
weren't they?
terakhir no loh.
And those
Merai.
are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Oke, final. Wes aku ngerti lek sampean mau di final iki jelas.
Distinct lack of
Final
Akeh
waka.
iki.
commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Dek iki iso menyesuaikan loh mas. Di mas anu mas Pian, di mas Pian. Lek aku ngegulin loro ya dek iso balas loro ya. Asline lek iso lebih iso, tapi kan dek kan mau kegulan loro apa kalah loro saiki dibalas loro karo dek. Ngono kuwi modele dek iki iso. Tak kei kaos biru meneh, Los. Ganti formasi deh, anjir. Los. Main rong met we pokoknya wis terasa puanas bos. Cara ketek paling pokoknya takar ngapal ya mas. Takar kumandel ya lo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Bukannya nyerang malah keserang ya kan, kocak.
Now it's Rice. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. Joelinton goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Son Heung-min! Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best
Bukan
when he's
yang
coming
itu,
in
bos.
from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Out to the
Bukan yang
left
itu
it
lagi
goes.
bos.
Hazard. Anything
Well,
noteworthy
boss.
in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Ya ampun, aku nggak ndelok nih. Nggak ndelok nih sing gobal loh. Aku ndelok nih lawan kundi apa konco kundi nang ngarepe siap apa urung malah.
Zanetti is there and he can pick it up. It's a good-looking delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Kukçu. That's very neat. Robertson gets into a good position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Berarti itu ta sirahe dihasil lah. Itu sirahe wong game lo. Sirahe sik ora dipasang ya,
It's
Mas.
going to be another throw.
Sirahe sik didek.
Well, there's a probing ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Tuh, Dek.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a promising position. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dek. Iya karepe iki.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Neymar. Kilishoy. He's played it back.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Idiot no.
Rudiger. And here's Neymar. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here.
Angel men to, bos.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb!
What the?
No, not the best of headers. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance!
Nemu bang, nemu asli nemu.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Nemu, bos.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Number 7.
Well, I guess this ought to make things
Tak
interesting.
sahur
Peter. No doubt
sekan.
the opposition will now be
Okay,
forced to
jam
play
piro, Mas?
a more open and riskier game.
Sahur jam piro lagi?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And it's
TKI.
in a trice, and they are soaring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was
Iki luar
very
teka
good
ambek,
too,
Mas.
but defensively,
Tiga
they
seneng
didn't cover
diisi aku.
themselves in glory here.
Oh, selisih 2 jam ya. Jam loro sahur
Jam
kok.
2.11.
Ora lho, sampe jam loro sahur ku jam 8 wis krasa luwe.
Al
Also,
Nassr
kencot.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, good ball! Closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute
Kim
added
Min
time.
Jae promptly onto that.
Titik nah,
And
bos,
that is
bos.
that. Hazard. Palmer. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Al Nassr clearly have plenty of cause to...
Lah iya kok jam 09.00 sampai sejak mokel, Mas. Ya ini sahur.
To just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost trying to get back into this. So you have to be alert.
Yuk mokel yuk, mokel
Al-Nassr
yuk.
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Passes short and sharp. Oh, super ball. And it's Neymar.
Mengko JM4 sahur neh.
Woi.
Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
Boros men lho.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Hazard. No, again there's no way through. Kukçu. Neymar has it in a wide position. Great chance! Oh, denied!
Buru-buru banget sih aku ya,
I think
Bos ya.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Padahal kosong belum orang nek lawan loh.
And the keeper beats it away.
Aduh deh, aku sing luput.
And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard. Kukçu. Now it's Kukçu. Mendes cuts out the pass. Rice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
And there's the shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Back into the middle. Kukçu. And Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Abot, Bos.
Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Oh no, this does not look good! Messi. No, no way through. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Zanetti, he's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Plays it in low.
Anjir, anjrot.
Nice and easy for the
Umpan
goalkeeper.
macam apa, Bos?
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off and he's let fly.
Dek sing diantisipasi kuwi. Cara-cara atuh kuwi
Substitution on the field.
bahaya.
Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mohamed Salah coming on here. The change that was. Up he goes! Off the post!
Waduh.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Azar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Son Heung-min.
Nomer rum ono ganti kang,
Perhaps
iki
contemplating their next
ayo,
change here.
Ya, Bang.
ojo
Ended up in
ganti.
no man's
Ya, Bang.
land. Now it's Batistuta.
Alah.
Well, that had the makings of
It's
something
wrong,
quite
it's wrong,
promising,
yeah.
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta has found the net here, of course.
Ya Allah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the through ball. He is through here.
Anjir.
Well, that
Peluang loh,
defending
mau ki
is
peluang loh, kok iso
unapologetically
malah
persistent.
guyon
It's
loh.
almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to gift it back. Kukçu, looking for a runner. This looks promising. Batistuta! And one more try! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Tanganku
It
tak
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement
Susu loh, Mas.
certainly
Heran
picked up.
aku.
He's got that decisive
enak
goal
ya
in his
kesusu,
mind.
Mas ya. Ayo. Sopo sing ngisui ra kesusu ayo. Sing merantau-merantau kuwi. Sabar ya, Mas.
Pass somewhat off target. And this is Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Well, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Linton. Now it's Batistuta. Always onto this. Neymar. And this is Batistuta. He's picked his big chance! Relentless! Just relentless. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Asem.
Kim Min-jae has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And here's Batistuta. And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Ya Allah mas, peluang mas. Dek iki sering kayak ngono iki lho.
At least he had the confidence to take it on.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Son, mana kau Son?
Hazard. Oh, well played, well played. Kukçu. Linton spread it left. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that
Iya,
means just one
muka-muka
thing.
Atit Selawase.
Match ball.
Lagi
He has simply
Atit
been
San
truly
inya.
awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kukçu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fourth official showing that there will be
Bang
3
Dery
minutes of
mode
added time.
ngalah Kang.
Mode
Face
ngalah deh,
blue
Bos.
smiling.
Wingis kesel deh menang.
Rijkaard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering. Chance for a shot!
Dek kesel menang wingi mas.
Substitution
Ah
on
malas
the
lah
field.
menang neh wingis.
Number
Corner
14,
number
Akan
2
menang
then.
deh.
Kukçu. Coming on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
Here's the header!
Sip. Mas, aku ajari sih ngejokne kiper piye sih mas? Licik, licik yo. Kiper lo,
This is a side
urung
which
balik
is
nang gono.
purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish
Arep tak
having
golin neh, malah.
pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Batistuta just could not.
Oke, terima kasih Bang
Tinggal
Epi.
masuk kih aku Kang.
Oke. Mas Dery, makasih. Ngekei aku menang malam iki ya Mas. Ya sing jelas sampean iki top global lah cara menang ki biasa nek kalah ki ya. Sampean ngalah. Mas Dery metu kuwi dinteni Bang Fian.
Yo podo Kang.
Anu apa jenenge? Iki lawan model piye meneh iki aduh jan tobat aku arep iki. Menang menang nang Mas Dery ya kan. Iki ra mungkin iki arep dijarne.
Bang Dery dukung aku kan.
Ra mungkin iki jelas dikeroyo aku. Nang ngene jelas dibully. apa lah kayak kaos merah lah. Mau aku menangnya tak kayak kaos biru mas. Tapi ora sih karena dek ngalah wae. Ora karena biru, ora karena opo. Harap lawan Mas Pian wis ndrewutek iki piye.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Cuakake Mas.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs
Menangi
loud and
siji utawa
proud.
loro
The tone
ngono
for
ae.
this game is well and truly set.
Aja menang sampai papat ki aja Mas. Akean.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who
Pokoknya
would you
3-0
identify as
barang
the
gede.
key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's been slipped through. Oh,
Jir.
well played.
Ngerti tak sledong iki
Well, the
ya.
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him. Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Yoi bang.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
Wah ini
time.
Well, that's
keruyuan.
not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Aduh, salah umpan, salah umpan.
Ball is over the line.
Drewutek lho san kalah siji, drewutek kok
Nunez
aslan.
is herring after that one.
Udah.
That is a great pick out. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been won straight back.
So women boss, astaga.
And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Kukcu. And it's Joe Linton.
Anjrot.
Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Caceres. Nunez. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position.
Alah,
Skillfully cut
ketutup.
out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance. Batistuta! They've done it! That is remarkable! All
Ora enek wong
three
sing
in a matter of
seapik
moments.
sampean iki ora enek.
Yeah, they say that
Bel
fortune favors the
dikek-kekne ngono kan
brave,
rene.
and we've just seen an example.
piye.
This team has real personality and character.
After 21 minutes.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Batistuta.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
Great chance! It's a goal! complete. No space, no
Sin aku
problem.
kayak
You
gini.
just cannot stop him.
Aku
That just
aslinya arep
demonstrated
golek dhewe
great
ora
strength
kayak
there. I mean, he
ngono
really
kuwi.
had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Al
Kira
Nassr
penal
go
lah
into the
ini.
lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been
Maksudku ya
threatening
ben aku
to do
golek
and
dhewe
will
kaya
continue
ngono.
to do by the looks of it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Lam. Al Nassr have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Alah suwi men lek.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zanetti. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. For Joelinton. And he's had it ripped away. Now it's Darwin.
Untung Runo ngasih.
Finally, Bernardo Silva delivers. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Neymar, probing pass. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Cut That is sensational. A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. And it's Joelinton. Baresi. Joelinton. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson. Neymar. Out towards the flank. He's had a shot! Zanetti. Pass somewhat off target.
Tangi woi.
Loose here. Kukcu. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more.
Face purple
Probably only
crying.
one result coming here.
Al Nassr head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
And it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! Neymar.
Ya Allah, Rizky mana lagi yang kau dustakan ya Allah. Udah, amit, sorry mas.
That's a throw. Howson chooses to go crossfield. Gets a good foot in there. Caceres. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Neymar. Pops him off
Apa
it and
sih
wins
bocah
back the ball.
kelakuannya? Allah.
Neymar. Looking for the run. Here comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Ya ampun, tak kira harus
Messi
naik balik.
providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance here. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Aduh, kok kuat tuh,
And he's there
bos.
to belt it away. Flashes it across. Nice interception, well timed.
Burung, bos.
He's being urged to shoot.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. And it's Caceres. Caceres. Lovely feet. Ball played for Rijkaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard.
Aduh, masih, mas.
Great vision. Well, we've seen that
Bisa
early.
kayak ngono.
Used a certain sixth sense. Kukcu does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Semanu nih, mas.
Didn't
Enak
he?
gangguan,
Very
sorry.
well played.
Sorry, enak
Liverpool
gangguan,
with
mas.
the corner. There
Kok
first.
iso moro-moro CC
Neymar
cleaner
plays
gue.
it short. Caceres. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's picked out the run. And the
Jangan kau balas
fine
dendam.
challenge.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Batistuta on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a goal kick.
Kiperku menang ya, seman. Ragam buru bal loh.
Number 7.
Waduh, kuit
Now
diganti,
introduce the first of
bos.
their substitutes.
Waktu saya
Mohamed
hitung
Salah to
dulu
come
loh.
on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. Oh, that's clever. And Batistuta! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man
Aku
full
tak
of
menang
it
sih,
all.
aku tak ora seneng sih aku. Aku tak ora seneng sih,
Oh,
masalah
goal of
iki
real
kuatirku
quality. He made it
purpuran
look
loh.
ridiculously easy.
Jangan
That's brilliant
berbahagia
control,
dulu,
Peter,
wahai anak
from an
muda.
awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Jangan kau
Corner
bersenang-senang
number
dulu.
2 then. Neymar goes short.
Tuh,
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well
anjrot,
played.
anjrot.
Caceres. Caceres. Played out towards the right wing. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Kukçu.
Bukan ke situ, bos. Kesana itu kan kosong, bos.
Rijkaard. Back into the middle. Strokes it back. Batistuta. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. And he's away. He's dealt with that really well.
Garesi, aku ki arep nendang kowe ngalion dhisik to, beh jan.
Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Added time.
That's been intercepted. Joelinton kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, so that's it. It is all over.
Aja seneng sih, aja
Al
seneng sih.
Nassr have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they
Pokoknya aja
needed it.
seneng dhisik.
Batistuta gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
What a turnaround. Victory
Posisi
from the
bola
jaws
kalah.
of defeat. Enjoy
Sud
that, Jim.
kalah.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter.
Kalah. Kalah.
Ye aku kalah. Face
Kalah
purple
anu ya,
crying.
Kalah kayak aneh loh. Kalau misalnya kalah ngepur ya loh. Aku siapa lagumu, Mas? Apa lagumu? Bar iki bales dendam ora bakal aku oleh ngegolne. Sing jelas aku arep di plekoto sampai didadekne ndok bosok.
Laguku tak gendong Yokang.
Iya.
Face purple crying.
Iya kan.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Aku
on a
ngerti,
beautiful,
sama
clear
ngarep
evening.
beres wadah,
The conditions contributing to a
Nek keloro
fantastic
jelas
atmosphere in the
Bante oke
stands.
pirang-pirang
This
bakal
really is the place to be.
nol aku ora bakal mbok kayak
I'm
gol.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Aku wis krasa
And the mood is decent chance!
untung kiperku ya
Oh,
ampun.
that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Incoming delivery. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pite, astaga, naga.
Are looking to go forward now.
Loh.
It's a pretty loose pass. And a chance! It's a good run that, great timing. Zanetti. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in plenty of space here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side
Anjrit, nyantol, John.
Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle, and he was quick to react. Neymar, either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's nice. Linton. Raya. Howson. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Neymar.
Pehlam.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kirkchu. Darwin. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played into space out wide. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, foot in. Kukçu. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played with finesse. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Hampir blunder,
Robertson. Great vision. Neymar. And here's Bernardo Silva. Robertson goes sliding in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Caceres. Oh, it's played into the area.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Out to the left it goes. And it's Robertson. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar. And that's the keeper's ball. Looking for options for movement. Oh, delightful ball.
Berarti cekel. Kiper kurang balik, guys.
And he's decided to go for it.
Tak kira harus dicekel loh, Mas.
Zanetti.
Anjirit.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Astaga. Biar gol nih siji-siji. Bersiji loh, Mas.
Change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Nunez.
Untung diumpan karo deh.
Neymar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Out to the right. Zanetti. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lahm. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Bale.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could try cutting inside here.
Sorry.
That'll be a throw-in.
Sorry, Mas, tak kira kena, Mas.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Batistuta. And the shot! Batistuta finds himself offside.
Offside tau bang. Asep. Bang. Astaga, bang.
Can he get it through?
Anjir.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Howson spots it and intercepts. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Kirkchu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crosses it in here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Kunyit iso kaya ngono to, nyit.
Bernardo Silva. Now he's got space here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. Joelinton. Nicely aimed pass. And he's forced to go back. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. A header!
Teko ya, orangnya kiper ya, teko.
Picked that one out.
Panjenengan teko.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to
Yeah,
pass
got
it
him.
through. Bernardo Silva. It's played through for him. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get onto this? Robertson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Steaming on. It's Neymar! It's hit the upright. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Robertson receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution on the field.
Kipernya sekedelep loh mas.
Al Nassr
Kok ya ora dipas nih jeruk gawang loh.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 8.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Kudu sing kuwi, Bos. Iki nang kene kosong kok malah dikene sing
Zanetti wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. Caceres.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through.
Laga amal iki
Oh,
wakata.
laga amal.
Side's just going to have to settle for
Amal
the draw now.
jariah bulan puasa mas. Buat lansia.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Hey,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out to the left flank.
A'udzubillahi minasyaitonir
Knocks it into space.
rajim.
That looks a good ball through. There's no flag. He's had a shot!
Kewacok.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are
Kewaca
in
loh.
for extra time.
Well, we can only hope
Ngoper
we
atuh
get
jute,
an
Mas.
extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue
Udah,
doesn't
yang ngoper atuh
begin
jute.
to play a part.
For an information bulletin from the
Mak
region.
telumpi eno
We
ki.
need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Played into the middle. Batistuta! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Kukçu. Rijkaard.
Kudu sing kuwi lho,
He
Bos.
was clearly disappointed with
Astaga,
that pass.
pojokan wis
Well, I think
ngonteni
the
kok.
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
An instinctive delivery. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Cross flung. He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Looking to play him in. Neymar looking to run into it.
Asem dek cepet dhisik.
He came in hard, very hard. Caceres. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! And
Apa dadak di
somehow
pressing
he
Mas yo
managed to
gare mak.
miss it.
Bet ngono kuwi lho jane.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Danger averted for now. Robertson drives forward on the overlap. Up he goes!
Waktu kon
should have
nyundul
put
ora
that away.
gelem. Liyane sing dhuwur.
Looking for a runner. That's it for the first period of extra
Please
time.
take this opportunity to pay a visit.
Pasrah aku
It
arep
has
mbok.
been a punishing game, both physically
Yeah,
and
then again,
mentally.
loss.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Anjrot.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The less said about that pass, the better.
Tane gendeng.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Robertson. Coming on the field, number 22, Hazard. Number 6.
Well seen.
Alah,
Saw that
salah
coming.
bos.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Beku takor diganti yo Mas. Kesel kabeh kok. Alvaro Carreras.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Berarti itu tak kuat tenan tenagane sampai
No, that was
tambahan
never
waktu.
gonna make it.
yang loro loh.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked.
Si Pangarung
That's the
diganti ya.
keeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Kirkchu.
Aduh dek, sopo kuwi gede
I think we
men.
might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sampean duwe anu bareng loh.
Thinks about the shot.
Didir Drogba.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Olise. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Wah, ngimpi
Just
apa aku
so
mampu
calm
ya.
under pressure. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr have been forced to do it the hard way.
Face
but they have
blue
pulled
smiling,
themselves through
face blue
unwaveringly
smiling.
to win. A great
Lah yang
performance
ngimpi apa
by
aku
any
mampu
measure.
ya.
Please
Batistuta
join me in
taking in
wishing
the
all the
accolades,
best
having
for
been
members
named
of
man
our
of the
fan
match,
club celebrating
and
their
deservedly
wedding
so.
anniversary today.
Mas, tak cerita nih.
Live tekan jam piro Kang.
Bisa nih Mas, bisa nih istirahat Mas, leren Mas, ngesuk nih Mas, kuwesel Mas. Aku ki tak cerita nih ya Mas ya. Koncoku kan ya ustad lah, koncoku ki ustad. Imam taraweh, ngulang ngaji dan lain-lain ya kan. Apa aku mergo tangine mau kawanan ya Mas. Aku ngimpi ki nang ngimpiku ki kuwi dek iki dipenggak karo makmume Mas. Dipenggak karo makmume, jirine makmume, wah iki salate ra sah ngono kuwi. Perkara imame kuwi ora nganggo sempak kaya ngono. Aku lali mau cerita karo wong iki pas ketemu mau lali aku. Wah iki apa salate gak sah iki. Lah ngopo kuwi imame gak imame gak nganggo sempak ngono kuwi Mas. Iya loh.
Ison, face blue smiling.
Gak sempakan, kursarungan tok Mas. Paling pas sujud ono kae Mas ya delok kumburian ketok to kae delok apa sarungan buka wah. Apa jenenge lato-latone. Lato-latone paling ngengser sampai teko lantai ngono paling Mas ketok paling ya. Tapi ngimpi Mas, ngimpi.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Anjir, enek baresi nang kene.
The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Loh.
He won't be happy with that one. Baresi cuts it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Howson. Messi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Wong luar ki iso maca apa ora to? Jelas-jelas tulisane
ball. Neymar. Nice control. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
tulisannya kan Huisen apa? Huisen apa piye to iki? Kok nyeluk dhek Hulsen. Wis maca paling. Arek diwaca Husen apa lho?
Rijkaard. Howson gets across to intercept
Holsem
that.
itu. Opera Holsim bisa.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Batistuta. And it's Joelinton. Kirkchu. Neymar.
Telat.
Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good taking of shot, surely!
Ite.
Looking to get
Peluang
their
si
possession
Siji
game
ini
going
malah.
here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Neymar gets into a good position. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Aduh.
Now, can they get him away?
Aduh, peluang maning lolos maning.
Messi. Neymar. And he's running through. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That is ended up in no man's land. Just looking wide. Nunez. No, it's come to nothing. Rijkaard.
Salah iki to.
Robertson. Kukcu. Joelinton. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Interception. And the counter is on. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short, pulls it back. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Kukcu. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lam yo edan yo pegel karo lam iki. Ora iso dilewati lho.
Lam. Rijkaard. Kukcu. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Now the ball in. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sit.
And it's Neymar. Joelinton! And it's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That
Enak
is
wong sing bisa api
lovely,
sampean
finished
kira
with
eneng.
amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of
Tak tunggu-tunggu nih sampean Mas rezeki ini lancar. Paringi sehat sekeluarga walafiat. Rezeki ini berkah, barokah, melimpah. Baik banget loh karo aku loh. Halo wani untu, wani konti Mas.
Wani divisi 1 Ki.
Divisi 3 yang merongos kok. Ora tau menang Mas.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Aku tidak limited.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Alah alah.
Excellent interception. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That has not gone well. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is coming, and Batistuta! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Nunez. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now the cross, and he was alert to it. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Aduh mentok bocah ngompan sing cedek eneng kok.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Apa meneh sih,
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lovely, now then. And the shot!
Perhatikan Neymar ya,
Nicely
Mas.
spread. Time and again they are repelled.
Neymar kosong kok ngenteni yo.
Neymar. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played. Oh no, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Baresi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar. Messi. Nunez. And a chance! It's in! Just one inning now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
68 minutes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 7.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that
Loh,
momentum
iya karepmu Le. Wah, ora jelas kuwi Le.
reacting to that now.
Walah,
They want to make
salah
the
ke
most of
counter
this
guys.
turnover.
That pass has been well intercepted. Al Nassr suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps. and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Nicely shaped ball. And the shot's on here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Sikile sik nyangkut loh. Anjrot, anjrot.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well spotted. Out towards the flank. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Salah kowe kelakuanmu elek men lah, salah.
Looking for the
Anjay.
run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Cross goes in there. Now it's Darwin.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Aku takkan nyeleding sikilku nang ini takkan tak sliding ning ngene lho Mas.
Pulled themselves
Cecek-necek
off the
ngene iki lho.
canvas. Simplicity
Lawan
itself.
Well,
top
of course, it's a
global iki.
great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite
Ya
so.
Allah.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes
It's
added
Batistuta.
time.
Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross from Robertson. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he get on the end of this? Salah. In towards the back stick. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Yeah,
Number
the jostling for
19,
position has begun.
Johnson.
There's hardly
Coming on
any
the
breathing
field
space in
is
that box.
Number 8, Bellingham.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for
Golin
extra
loro lho,
time.
golin loro sati
Well, I
kuwara so.
think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so
And we
let's
come
hope
to you
that
now with
there's
a quick
still plenty of
request for
energy
support
about.
for our World Charity Fund.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Al Nassr conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Piye karepe iki mau Mas yo? Kok iso kaya ngono Mas yo? Lolos lho, aku nggak ngerti, nggak sadar.
Caceres. And it's Neymar. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Ele.
It's a chance! Well, that shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice interception, well timed. Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. And it's Kukçu. And he's forced to go back. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And now the breakaway. Aims beyond the defence. Crossing. Knocks it into space, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In for the pieces! Oh, it's come off the upright.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Nunez. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team
Tarik napas
have what it takes
dalam-dalam.
to find a winner?
Gas.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Applies the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, look,
Tak kesentup mas, petengku mas.
nearly brought them a goal.
Nahan ngentut, nahan malah nahan macam-macam mas.
Neymar. Number 9, Robertson.
Thinks one through.
Halan ki piye karep mulan? Ah, kowe iki lan.
Erling Haaland. Number 22, Hazard. Number 6,
Haaland. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open
Allah, aku
game
kira
and an
ngomong sing
exciting
kuwi.
watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Gets into some space. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Stood up well to him there. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Sing
And
marai-
wow, he has given that a right
Sing marai
hit.
meriang kan
Oh,
iki
give me
ngono
this
lho.
every week. The technical ability
Terwis.
was superb, and you can see he meant every
Tangga
bit of
kecolongan
this.
lho.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they
Aduh.
hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's going right the way across. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Zanetti, and it's Kukçu. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. An instinctive... Oh,
There will
what
be
a
one more
climb!
added time.
He will be livid with himself.
Peluang terakhir loh mas.
No unnecessary
Nah, iya,
risks.
peluang terakhir,
The
kok.
game is petering out here. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And
Oke mas,
that's all
suwun
it.
suwun.
Al Nassr did lead.
Terima kasih
Indeed, they controlled,
semuanya
but
yang
they
sudah
managed to
hadir,
throw
yang
it
sudah
all
nonton.
away. A defeat made
Boleh
even more painful by the way
Di
it came to
subscribe,
pass.
subscribe.
Just a quick
After all of that,
announcement,
Jim,
it's now time
what are
for
you
our
thinking?
special lottery.
Well, the surprise
Atip.
for me was seeing the
Atap.
team look so feeble in
Atip,
what
Mas.
is usually a
Antep.
strongly protected
Antep
area.
paling.
But the center of their defense looked open and very,
Makasih
very
bang
unsafe.
semuanya ya bang, izin pamit bang.
Many
Lanjut
thanks to
besok
Jim,
lagi udah
and
jam
with
setengah
that,
2
it is
bang.
a very
Istirahat
good night
dulu.
to you.
Awak loro kabeh lawan musuhe top global, top player, pro player, profesional, pro liga.
Suwun atap.
Loh kok Sun Atip itu mas? Sun Atip, Sun Atep, Sun Atip, Sun Atep. Itu maksudnya iki.
Moh.
Oke bang, semuanya makasih ya bang. Apabila ada salah-salah kata mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya bang. Just game ya bang, guyon-guyon. Izin undur diri, makasih semuanya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke.